welcome to Gay Area, the Bay Area's first gay stoner sibling podcast, with your host here, Allison.
And your other host, Daniel here. Hi, everyone. How you doing? And today's podcast episode is for all the viewers of this podcast, Gay Area.
For people who like to watch Gay Area.
Exactly, for people who like to watch Gay Area.
And listen mostly.
Oh, okay.
You know?
I'm listening.
Our listeners.
Oh, I thought you said listen. I'm like, you're like, listen.
No.
You're about to go off. Well, this is a very special episode. We are on our 50th episode. If you can believe it, let's hear some noise for 50 episodes, everyone. Yes.
Woo!
Little party. It's going to be almost a year soon, too. How many weeks are in a year? 50.
How many weeks? Okay, 4.
4?
So there's like 4 times. Isn't there always like 4 weeks in a month?
I think so.
But then how are some
there's
shorter than others?
52.143.
Tell me.
Because it changes, I think. Or there's like a little extra.
How is that? Then we should be 2 weeks away. I mean, I guess.
No, it makes sense because we started in April.
Wait, stop. Wait, what?
So this one comes out this day. And then 2 weeks after that would be the 3rd. And we started a few weeks later. Because in the beginning, we were putting out. We put a few episodes out, like,
before a week, like we put like 2 out a week, or like
yeah. You're feeling me.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
That's
we're coming up on a year, and this is our
bro.
50th episode. So thank you to everyone who
Wow.
has watched or listened to one episode or all 50.
Yeah.
We love you all the same. We have some fun sounds on our soundboard today, some old ones.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
This is what I
Go
needed
kill
during
yourself.
our smoke
Go sit
session
in the middle of the road and let
last
a car.
week.
Yeah, when we were just in silence. Girl, if you're not subscribed to our Patreon,
You're getting half the story.
you're only getting half the story.
It's literally like on Tuck now.
It is, but it's beforehand, so it's like we'll have to come up with a name for. I mean, we call it a smoke sesh, but
We call it a smoke sesh, yeah.
But we could call it
sometimes,
something a little
it's
bit better.
not, yeah, because it's really not a lot of smoking. It's kind of just like a gab sesh, kind of smoke sesh, kind of.
yeah. But last week there was a very long silence where me and Allison were just staring at the camera.
Caused by someone in the room.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I was willing to try it, so hard on Women's History Month.
Yeah, he was just kind of trying to gaslight me.
But if you watched our smoke sesh from today's episode on our Patreon, then you will see
Much lighter note.
We've made up. I apologize to her. And I bought her Chipotle.
Yeah, Keithadilla.
We had the Keithadilla.
You can hear our reviews on that.
Yeah, we had it on
Y'all should really join if you guys like. There's a lot of tea.
If you want to see
Honestly,
Keithadilla.
it was a lot of tea. Like, he made me cry. He also had to drive me home. Drove home literally in silence.
Oh yeah, and you were like, no, I'm just gonna get a ride. I'll call someone.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just get a ride.
And I was like, no, just get in the car. I'll just drive you home.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
But a lot has happened since then, and we're here to go down memory lane of all 50 episodes. We've done a lot. Went to a lot of places.
We've done a lot.
Initially, we were thinking, what should we do? And I was like, what if we did everything we've already done, but we revisited? So I'm like, we'll go to a float pod. We're gonna go on a helicopter.
Try all the burgers. try all the seltzers.
No. I mean, like, we pick a few. Like, definitely getting on a boat. Probably. Oh, the float pod I really want to do again. Batting cages.
That was fun.
But we scrapped that idea and just decided to just kind of sit and talk.
Yeah.
And
revisit them.
Revisit them.
In our brains.
Yeah. Maybe we can we can insert some clips too if you're watching on Spotify.
If not, it'll be some interesting audio.
Yeah. That's another thing. If you subscribe to our Patreon, you can watch the whole full episode. If you're not like a Spotify user, you can watch it on that show.
Yeah, because if you're not Spotify, like
there's no way to watch it.
There's no way to watch it. Yeah, that's actually pretty rough. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Spotify exclusive.
Yeah,
but
for now.
for now. But let's get into some of our previous episodes, some of our highest and lowest parts. We fought a lot on this pod.
Yeah.
I need to make like a whole compilation of just us like feuding.
Well, we're siblings.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's just happened quite a few times. And
it's giving Trisha and Ethan.
It always makes me laugh, like revisiting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about some of these
I feel like a lot of it's you instigating.
Maybe.
But
I know, because there's a lot of times when I'm listening back to them and I'm like, oh, I'm totally kidding in that moment, but I don't think like you take it as serious. And I'm like, if only she knew.
I told Danny, maybe I'm autistic or something, but seriously, I don't understand when you're joking. And I just don't catch the vibe. And
no, it's because I'm such a good actor, and like I don't think I should be expecting you to pick up on the sarcasm, because I'm selling it to you in a really like amazing package.
You think kidding isn't lying? Exactly. You don't think like
yes.
You're not taking
well,
it as
and also
you
I find no
ridiculous.
problem with lying. There's no moral problem with that. So
yeah, to hurt someone is no problem.
Well, that's not quite what I said.
But
you're making something
lying
that I didn't say.
A lot of the time in the situation we're talking about,
it can, but it's not like
causes pain,
and
suffering.
But a lie with you understanding that I was kidding.
So basically, though, I'm letting you know.
It's kind of
a lot of the time I think I'm autistic and I'm not gonna understand, and I'm not taking it as joking, and I can't. Even though I try to tell myself all the time, don't believe him, I can't convey it. So just moving forward, this is so real.
Yeah, she's a little gullible, you guys.
It makes sense to be real on this episode, and I'm not gullible. Like I said, you
don't think you are a little?
I don't think I'm gullible to like believe you. To not instantly think like, oh, he's kidding. Like, I don't think it's gullible.
Dang, our brains are just wired so differently.
I think you're being rude.
Well, this all started with our very first episode. Do you remember what it was called?
The one where it all started.
Yeah, okay. I was testing you, girl. And I listened to that one today.
I should have started with that one.
Yeah, I was listening back to it. It's funny because we recorded that episode here where we are now.
Yeah, but we didn't come back here for months and months and months.
Yeah, and then once we started doing visual, we came back here. And so it's kind of like a full...
We're all coming back now.
It's all coming back to me now. And so we were talking about TikTok things and...
yeah, we talked about how it all started. Literally.
Yeah. And escape rooms with Brenna and how Brenna mostly did everything for us.
That was iconic.
And at the end,
Devin was there too, right?
Yeah, Devin was there too. And at the end, we were like, can't wait to do more escape rooms in the future.
Haven't done one yet.
And I was thinking, I was like, oh, haven't done one yet. But
we need to do another one.
Yeah, we absolutely
I totally agree. I love it was fucking fun as shit.
When we were talking about it too, I was just
being
reminded of like all the different little things, and need to go back. And then after that is the one about Pitch Perfect. We need to do Pitch Perfect 2 and 3.
I agree.
What do you guys think?
I wholeheartely agree on that one.
And we could put them both in.
We're gonna put a poll.
One episode.
We're putting a poll.
Maybe we're
gonna have 3 options. Maybe. No, and then you can vote for 2 or 3, or just yes or no.
Yeah, because I think we just put them both in one episode, and we'll just fly by. But I'm an acapella lover. Okay.
If you guys don't know, we are huge lovers. You can hear about us talking about us going to see it in theaters for the 10-year anniversary on the one about fall. So
yeah, if you're wanting to hear us talk
about
that,
we want to hear us talk about it in 2 episodes.
2 different episodes, literally.
There you go.
If you need more Pitch Perfect in your life, and we were also that's also when we saw
that was near Steven's funeral, or that photo's from Steven's funeral.
Is it?
Yes, that photo's literally from Steven's funeral.
No. This
February.
I remember. I just took it randomly as the cover for this.
Yeah,
episode.
It was from February.
It was just like a picture because we weren't
didn't
taking
take a photo. We weren't taking photos yet.
So then I was just reusing old photos of us.
That one's from February from Steven's fucking funeral.
Yeah, and then we were also talking about seeing everything everywhere all at once.
Damn, that was in April.
I gave it a 7.8. I need to raise it to at least an 8.
Yeah, I
Because
loved
after
it so
se-
much.
After seeing it the first time, I was just kind of like, that was just like nothing like I'd ever seen before. And
I loved it.
It's really great. So glad it won the Oscar.
Agreed. I really want to go see it in theaters. Well, it's in theaters
Haven't you
again
already
because
seen
it's
it like
one.
a bunch.
Seen it twice in theaters and once at home.
Next episode, the one about LA featuring Caitlyn.
That one was really fun.
This episode is so funny. This one I was
That one
listening
is
to today
fucking hilarious.
when you're talking about needing a hypnotist.
Oh yeah, that was during that trip, huh?
Yeah.
And with Willow and everything.
Yeah, let me play a little clip of it really quick. That was when we were meeting our friend Tyler's boyfriend for the first
My
time.
villain now. Ooh, just kidding.
Just kidding.
Kind
We love Casey. Okay.
Shut up, Sean.
And then me and Kim looked at her, and then she was like, "What?" She was like, "And." She was like, "And what?"
Are we gonna clean this up? I'm just like.
The context is she was calling our friend's boyfriend by the wrong name, and we were just.
I said it again wrong, but in a car.
We'll quickly end it, but we were literally towards the end of it on our way back. She literally said it, and then me and Kim looked at her, and then she was like, "What?" She was like, "And." I love the way Caitlyn says "and" because that was so accurate.
Are we gonna clean this up? I'm just like killing me.
She was like, "Let it go."
It's like, you know what I meant to say. Answer my question. Yep.
You know what I meant to say. Oh, that one's a great one. And that was when we got the Rodecaster for the first time.
Oh yeah.
We used this one sound that was so odd. It was like womp womp womp. I
That's
think it was
hilarious.
like a preloaded one or something. But I was like,
Well, yeah, we did preload it for a while for like
yeah, I think it was just
two.
one that was like literally already on it, I
Yeah.
guess. And then oh yeah, that was when we went with Willow to Dave and Buster's.
Oh, that was iconic.
Yeah, that was really funny.
The one about Winchester Mystery House.
Winchester.
That was everything too.
That was everything. We got the shirts.
Oh yeah, the photo shoots, iconic. That was one of the first photo shoots we ever did for the pod.
Yeah, and we also saw Northman the same day.
Oh yeah, that
Northman
was
was
no
great.
good.
I love Northman. What else happens in that video?
Itch attack on my fucking tattoo, y'all.
Not the itch attack. Okay, and then we also did the one where the topic changes every minute. That was kind of fun. Oh, in the beginning we're talking about Big Al's.
Big Al's, that was iconic.
Yeah, I'm going to Big Al's.
In
with
and
Devin.
out.
Yeah, and Crossy Roading across
Yeah,
the
that was fun.
street. And then we did 15 topics each. I was like, damn, how did you have 15?
I don't know.
How did you come up with 15 things to talk about?
I had some fun
I
ones.
have to go back and listen to it because I didn't listen to the full thing. But okay, and then after that, the one about musical theater. Oh, we went to Lord.
Oh my god, the super spreader of the century.
Literally, it was a super spreader.
Oh my god, that was fun.
That was really bad.
What did we talk about? Did
Yes,
I
we
talk about
talked
my
about-
villain? I'd probably talked about getting kicked out.
They talk about the mimosa party where their friend was almost kidnapped.
Where Anthony got
What does
lost.
that mean?
When Anthony ran away. Remember when we just had an impromptu mimosa party
Yes.
and Anthony disappeared?
Girl,
and we were
that
like,
was
"Where's Anthony? Where's
crazy.
Anthony?"
That was crazy.
That was crazy as fuck.
And we thought he was
And
cheating
then-
on his boyfriend.
And then we all jumped out of the car at 7-Eleven, and Nick started popping off at Anthony, and then me and Leslie started popping
and
off
I went home.
and me and Anthony popped off at Adrian.
Yeah, I remember all that.
Yeah, and then literally you were gone when we came
And then
back.
Allison tells the story of getting kicked out of Legally Blonde.
Yep.
And then after the one where anything goes, I guess it's just where anything went. That's the one with all the copyrighted music.
Girl, what? When we were guessing the songs?
Yeah, we finished that lyric.
That's hilarious, girl.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. If I read the thing, it would have said that. I talk about boys being referred to as golden retrievers. Still hate that.
Ew.
Still hate that.
And when I was like, I don't get it. The one about Glee.
Oh, yeah. You know we had to do a Glee episode.
You know we had to do it. We'll probably do it again one day.
Yeah. Oh, we ranked all the cast members.
We probably did our top
Discussed
like
our
10
favorite
songs
songs.
too or something, yeah. We probably remember we were doing iconic stuff.
For the episode?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know, we're just serving.
Absolutely. Always. And then one where we tried every fast food burger.
That was one of my favorites.
Are you serious?
Absolutely one of my favorites. It was so fun being able to, like, seriously rank them all. Honestly, like, wish we could have put them in hot bags, but, like, for what it was good.
Yeah. It was an experience.
It was an experience. Honestly, it was really good. That and the Subway sandwich, like, that was fun. That was fun. Remember when? Oh yeah, it's just so many.
Did we? Are those like the only like food things we've really done?
Yeah, and then the beers and the seltzers.
Oh, this is episode we do an improv scene.
What? Improv like into
It
the
says it in the
microphone?
description. Yeah, we like improv something.
Girl, I'm dead.
Maybe I'll include it here or something.
Should
we role play this?
Sure.
Okay, go.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Queen. What are you in for today?
So recently I just went to this like music concert kind of thing.
Fine.
And some would call it a rave, some wouldn't.
Controversial.
Very. But I whenever I am near the booth of the sound, I just have to shit. I just seriously feel like I have to shit, and I want to know what I can do to help this, because I plan to go to another rave because obviously the first one didn't count. But I really just need some help. What's the game plan? Do I need to like
oh my God.
cut it. No, keep going.
Are you delusional?
You're talking about your new tattoos?
Oh yeah.
Rave events making Allison having to shit. Oh, is that when we went to Brenda's show?
Yes. Remember? Cause
Allison getting challenged to a dance battle and a very special sour twist.
What? Dance battle? Are we talking about with Matthew with the
Maybe.
scarf?
Yeah, maybe.
Girl, what?
What's the sour twisting about? We're gonna have to listen and find out.
I don't know. What happened that night?
Sour twist.
Sour twist. Girl, I don't know. You go crazy with these fucking
These descriptions, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the one about Pixar. We ranked all 25 films. Girl, what authority did we have doing that?
Girl.
Not even having watched them. I mean, we had seen them all
I've seen
at
them
one
all.
point, but it's not like we watched them like next to each other. I
Yeah.
feel like our opinion would have changed, but
True that, but girl,
we love Pixar.
who the fuck got time for that?
Yeah, how are we gonna
We've
watch
got
all-
jobs.
Girl.
Mine full time, him 20 an
Do you
hour.
Remember I wanted to do the one about Meryl
20
Streep.
hour. All her movie. I'd be down to do that now.
Well, do you know how many movies there are that are nominated? At least double digits.
Yeah,
So you're down to watch 10 Meryl Streep films?
at least.
10 plus.
Yeah. Is Devil Wore Prada in there?
Yeah.
Thank God.
But you've already seen that one a bunch. You probably could skip that one.
But come on.
Because there's so many I haven't seen. Other topics include Allison having serious FOMO. Okay, when does she not?
Yeah, literally about what?
I wonder what about. We're talking about the all-winter season. SF Pride. Yeah, we didn't end up going to Pride. That was horrible. And after that, it was my birthday, and we were trapped in an elevator. Well,
Wait, but
some
then,
of us.
But then LA.
That's after. It's coming up.
Damn, I felt like it was earlier in June we went.
To what?
LA.
No, it was later. 28.
Shocked.
Yeah, we were trapped in an elevator at Hadestown for my
Self-explanatory.
birthday.
That was fucking crazy. Danny wasn't even there for that, so I really had to take that.
and then we also talked about seeing the Taylor from Hell.
Oh my God.
Not the
I hate
Taylor.
her. I hate her.
Oh my god.
For
She
for
fat-shamed you?
grandma's funeral.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
For Nana.
We talked about the gay unicorn from Onward. Okay, go off.
No, it
seeing-
was for the trip.
what?
But it just so worked out because I was going to use the suit for Nana's.
No, yeah. Seeing Rex Orange County. That hasn't aged well.
Oh, God. That was so fun, though, girl.
Wendy's Hot and Honey chicken sandwiches. They took them away.
Girl, we were obsessed,
We were
girl.
so
Bring them the fuck
obsessed.
back.
For like a week, we got them like.
I'd get them with no dill chips.
They also do a beer tasting.
Yes. Wait, is this where we include it?
We did a beer tasting, the one where we were trapped in an elevator.
Wow, that was a really long episode.
I guess. Yes, it's an hour and 28 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, because if we did the whole ass beer tasting, that was a while.
I forgot we did the beers.
I remember. I said it earlier.
Oh, you did? It wasn't. I guess I wasn't listening.
I said, you said, were those the only food things? I said, we've also did the seltzer and the beer tasting.
Oh, right. I didn't even hear you say that.
Girl, it's okay. You don't hear me say a lot. I was listening earlier, and there was a time where you said something and it just glossed over. But I feel like there's a lot more other way around. But
what? Girl, no way. I'm always really attentive.
Girl,
unless I'm like reading something, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
And then a week later, the one with the hour-long float. I love our titles. I just have to say they're always always so funny. I mean, I live for like the really long names. Like, if we could, I'd always make them like the title like the most extravagant thing ever.
I mean, the one with the hour-long float. Like, come on. Like,
well, how else would we explain it?
We could have probably picked anything out of that whole
The
episode.
one where we go to a sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah, that's
that does
longer.
not. That's longer, but it's not as funny.
Yeah, the one with
the one with the hour-long float.
We really love to have fun with it.
I also like when they're kind of ambiguous because it's like, okay, so are they?
Where do they
are
float?
they getting like root beer floats? Like,
yeah, literally.
What? What else?
Are they in a lazy river for an hour or something?
Yeah. Oh, the two get in a minor fight in the middle, but make up by the end and talk about their favorite rides at Disneyland.
Oh my God, we were getting ready for Disney.
Yeah, we were getting ready for Disneyland.
We were about to go,
About. And then a week later, the one about our Disney vacation with
Featuring Caitlin. That one's iconic.
That one is probably our most listened to episode. Trigger warning for vomit, piss, and shit. I put that at the very top.
Wow. Whoa. I need to revisit that episode.
This is also our longest episode. A staggering 2 hours and 28 minutes. That's like a whole ass movie.
Wow.
That like a long movie.
That we have the most listens.
I know. Maybe it's because people are going back to it.
Girl, I don't know.
Like only watch like a quarter of it, which I understand. Yeah, that Disneyland trip was crazy, and it all ended with our Nana dying.
That was great, though.
The Warner Bros. Tour, Devin setting the yacht on fire.
The boat, the yacht.
Allison getting electric scooter at Disneyland.
That was amazing. That was an amazing trip.
Yeah. Bubba Gumps.
It was amazing.
When we were plugged by shrimp.
Such a luxurious trip.
I know. How do we have all that money? Like,
girl, I know. Because we were constantly paying for things like before we even went.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, it was such a luxurious trip. It was amazing.
Yeah. And then the one
everything was VIP. The yacht, the Warner Brothers tour, the Bubba Gumps, everywhere we parked, VIP parking, valet.
Bubba Gumps being exclusive. Oh, wait, it's luxurious. Is that what you said?
Luxurious, yes. And VIP. It was an amazing trip, y'all.
And VIP, let's not forget.
Y'all, we roped up the parking lot. Y'all, it was amazing.
Remember, we had to leave the studio tour early to get to our boat.
Caitlin was pissed. I was like, well, let's go yacht.
Yeah, we missed like a whole nother exhibit.
But we did the whole VIP part.
Yeah.
The rest of it, if y'all want to do it, y'all can go do it.
Yeah. And then a week later, we did the one about Mamma Mia. We needed a break, probably, when we got back from the...
Yeah, Mamma Mia was pretty quick.
From our trip, we were probably like, let's dive deep into one of our favorite movies ever.
We watched it before.
Lots to talk about.
No, we watched all the musical scenes. I think we just watched all the musical scenes to rank it.
Probably. We're on a tight schedule.
We are on a tight schedule. I mean, weekly? With my 40 hours a week, y'all, that's...
We were also talking about 4th of July and our dream fireworks show. We were talking about our dream fireworks show.
What did we do for 4th of July? Nothing.
Yeah, probably nothing.
We literally did
Listen to the episode and find out. And Allison singing in the middle of Dave's Hot Chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken is spicy and good. Didn't Emily just ask for this?
Yeah,
Dave's Hot Chicken is spicy and good.
Yeah, I'll insert that here.
Dave's Hot Chicken is spicy and good. Dave's Hot Chicken is spicy and good. Woo!
They also discussed the movie that's sweeping the nation, Minions: Rise of Gru.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, that was a big thing that was going on. A week later, the one about Allison's villains.
I just listened to that one.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
How was it?
It was really funny.
It says we celebrate 710.
Yeah, we barely talked about it.
We really talked about
At the very beginning, we were like, 710, y'all. And then that was it.
I'm dead. Oh, and then we go to California's Great America.
Yeah, we talk about that mostly.
And we talk about your villains from there.
Yep.
Oh, and we also saw the black phone.
Yep, we talk about that.
Howie
Our separate
Mandel's
spirits,
TikTok.
Yep.
That was really crazy. And Allison's new Puffco
That sweeps
proxy.
the nation.
Dang, you've had your proxy
I know,
for a while. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That's a good episode. The one about our favorite, our TV. Wait, the one about TV shows from our childhood,
Featuring Devin Ralph.
featuring Devin Ralph, and this one's just under 2 hours.
Girl, I know this one's so fucking long.
Yeah, this one's really long too.
And for what?
There's just a lot to talk about. We had like so much to talk about, and then it just kept going and going and going and going.
I know, it's crazy.
Should we have Devin back on again? Let us know, you guys. And then a week later, the one about Katy Perry, one of my favorite episodes. I've listened to that one.
Listens ever.
What?
Right? Isn't it like really bad on the?
I don't know. I mean, when we posted it, yeah, people weren't listening to it, but
now that we have more listeners,
girl, I don't care. It was a fabulous episode.
it was so fun.
It was so fun to watch all the music
Girl.
videos.
Bon appetit, baby. Iconic.
No, for real. Other topics include Allison trying ASMR. Don't remember that.
What?
And Daniel almost pushing Allison too far.
Girl, it's
Current
like
theme.
every 5 episodes, it's like a fight.
For real. Girl. Too bad if
When is
you're
this?
so gullible.
When do we hear?
Wait.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Go kill yourself. Go sit in the middle of the road and let a car run over you.
Yeah. So seriously, I'm fucking done with that because you want to call me gullible. I'm literally telling you I think I'm autistic or something, and you're saying that's gullible.
And I'm saying you shouldn't self-diagnose.
Okay, girl. Well, I'm
And then a
telling
week
you,
later, we did the one where you get to know us.
we should have done that earlier because I think you guys know us pretty damn well through 3 fights by then.
Oh, you think we should have done it earlier?
Yeah.
Girl, we cover everything you should know about us, I'm sure. They discuss being homeschooled, zodiac signs, and our biggest fears.
Okay.
And we also discuss
My biggest
nope.
fear is probably death.
Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Probably what I said.
And I said, I don't know, a world without
Spiders.
kitties,
Rats.
not spiders,
Vomiting.
not rats. And then a week later, we went to a rage room.
That was iconic. With
That
my
was
skullet.
iconic.
Skullet. Talked about how much I that's when I went on my rant about spicy chicken sandwiches.
Oh, right.
And
and
so if you want to hear my opinions on spicy chicken sandwiches, check that episode out.
and we also were talking about grammar and spelling.
Oh,
and how
God.
you're saying it's like elitist or something.
Yep. Classist.
There, there you go. Oh, JoJo Siwa being canceled.
Oh, yes. Finally.
Allison's new haircut. Seeing SpongeBob at CMT.
I'm telling you, Skullet. Literally. I literally did it that day after that. I didn't have Skullet at CMT.
What?
At CMT, I did not have Skullet when we saw SpongeBob.
Oh, then we cut it in the
Then we
afternoon.
cut it.
Do you think we did that all in one day?
Probably.
The rage room too.
Yeah.
Damn. The rage room was fun. I don't know if I'd go back, but
The Rage Room was really
just
fun.
because it was expensive.
But it was really fun.
It was fun. And then a week later, we passed your birthday.
Oh, we didn't even talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's see what
But
it says in the description.
It says, oh, we had our friend Tyler on. Oh, not this. And we ranked 16 different hard seltzers.
Damn.
And then we also talked about double stuffed Oreos and how they're horrible. Wicked climate crisis video in Gilroy Gardens. What was the wicked climate crisis video? It was like,
I don't know.
it was like the guy doing a cartwheel, and he's like, let me just look it up.
Girl, I don't remember that like at all.
It was like on TikTok, I think. I should probably
Wait, do you mean like it's like a wicked someone in like looking like Alphaba?
It was like cast members.
Oh, I saw that. I know what you're talking about. They're on like their set
Yeah.
and they're all like
This
dancing.
one.
Yeah.
And we went to Gilroy Gardens and we rode the garlic.
That was so fun.
Do you
Excuse me,
remember?
sir, are these onions?
Garlic. Oh, they're garlic.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Are these onions or garlics?
Oh, garlics.
Oh, garlic.
Confirmed. Work.
That was so funny.
We spilled tea on CMTSJ. Was that when CMT was going like when Andy was trying to like cancel them?
it? Probably.
Maybe.
Also could just be.
And when we play 20 questions with Ty.
Really, we don't even talk about my birthday once? Like, that's fucking ridiculous.
No. It's not that important, I guess. I mean,
Okay, I'll go next.
and then a week later, we were on a helicopter.
Helicopter.
How was that for you?
That was
Looking back.
really cool.
Was it?
Yeah.
I felt like you kind of didn't live.
No, I did. Girl, I was really scared, but I lived. I definitely did.
Okay.
It was really cool.
Good to hear.
I wish it was bigger, but
Work.
it was really cool.
And then we also saw Bodies, and Marcel the Shell with shoes on.
Oh.
We love Bodies.
I live for bodies. I slept through Marcel the Shell a little bit on accident.
Yeah. We're talking about potential Halloween costumes, color parties, and silent discos.
Oh, yeah. I still haven't done a color party.
What is
I've
that
wanted
again?
to
I
so
forget.
many times.
Oh, it's where you like wear a color.
and everyone brings food and snacks.
Right.
And
In a silent
Yeah.
disco.
girl, still haven't done that either.
I need to
There
do
was
it.
an opportunity at Winterfest, remember?
Oh yeah, at Great America.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
And then we played 20 questions again. We love 20 questions. The one where we quiz each other about ourselves. Now that one I think needs a part 2.
Probably.
I mean, I think it could be really fun. Oh, I love the way my bangs look right there. Oh, we were talking about Chanel's drag brunch purse drama. Remember when the drag queen?
Oh,
when
yeah, the money putting it back in or
yeah,
out. Yeah.
13 movie musical, horrible.
Oh, yeah.
And then a week later, Allison went to fat camp.
Oh, my God, girl.
And there's no description for it, so that's fabulous.
That's really funny.
What-
That was iconic.
and you're not going
iconic.
back.
I know.
She was gonna. They're doing fat camp too, but
I'm going to go next year.
Allison decided not to go.
It was more expensive, and I Disney, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then a week later, we went to the Chromatica Ball.
This was the year of everything slaying. Honestly, we slayed hard.
Really?
I think we did a lot.
I mean, we did do a lot. We went to a lot of concerts.
Yeah, and
we were living luxuriously.
that's
Sounds
what I,
like
girl, that's
the
what
helicopter,
I'm saying.
the float pod, like all this
girl,
shit,
all
like
this stuff.
Chromatica, and we had good seats at Chromatica.
Oh, girl, we got hundreds of dollars.
Oh, and we
like
also that was also when we
$400.
saw Oklahoma in SF.
Oh, that was so fun,
That was
girl.
so
that was
fun.
so good.
Oh, and there was a California heat wave.
Oh God. Yeah, it was like staying hot too long. It's like, what's going on? It's September and it's hot. Climate. Come on, girls. It's real.
Come on, girls, get on board. It's happening.
Oh God, climate change.
I love this picture of us.
I know. It's like, come on, monsters.
Put your paws up.
Is everything.
Yeah, it's cute. And the one about fall.
This photo.
This photo is so
Girl,
good.
that is just everything.
Oh yeah, we were talking about scary movies, corn mazes. We tried crumble cookies. Oh, and we saw Jaws.
Yep.
And Pitch Perfect.
Yeah,
like we
that was
said
our
earlier.
2-show day.
Oh yeah, our 2-show day.
Yeah. We spent a lot of time on the cookies. We didn't really talk about scary movies a lot. I mean, we talked about like our first scary movie we seen and like a little bit, but we're funny.
We're hilarious. And then a week later, the one about sports. That's so fun for us.
That one was fun.
This picture.
Girl, I know.
Me to everyone. We talked about Wii Sports, church sports camp. Should we do one about sports part 2?
Okay. That could be fun.
You think?
I think. No,
What else is there to say about sports?
not really.
Yeah, I don't think so either. The one where we get real.
Oh, this one's about the strip club.
Oh,
And
yeah.
your weekend at Chico. That's pretty much it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when we
I listened to this-
missed Folsom Street Fair.
I listened to this one very recently. Like a week ago.
Don't Worry, Darling.
Yep.
The seafood boil at Don't Worry, Darling.
Yep.
That was horrible. Oh, and then the next week's episode is going to be the first video podcast.
Wow, yeah, because it's October.
That makes sense. Okay, and then the one after that is the one where we go 3D.
Wow.
Another good title.
Yeah, that one was everything. We're
and
dressed up.
We're doing Halloween. Yeah, we're in Halloween quiche.
I mean, come on, that's aged perfectly.
yeah. Oh, when we had bags of candy, we were trying.
Oh yeah,
And we ranked them.
that was really good.
Girl, so are we gonna dress up this year?
Probably we'll have to plan it out like a lot in advance.
Why?
I mean, we did really good this time too, but like, remember how many hours it took?
What do you, oh, you mean to actually like record each?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just because it was taking us to get into the outfits.
Yeah. And like it was making me irritable, so we're gonna have to do outfits that can work around my hair with like no wigs.
Huh? No wigs at all?
Maybe, yeah.
How?
I don't know.
Are we gonna do all 4 weeks? Or are we just gonna do like one?
If we want to go crazy, we could just do one.
Go crazy and do one?
You know.
Oh, you mean like go full out, like an
Yeah.
uncomfortable one?
Yeah.
That
Like,
might slay.
Do like a really nice one
Yeah.
that everyone's gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah. Then it'll be like worth it.
Yeah.
It's only one. And then the week later, the one about pumpkin artistry.
I mean, when we were Sharpay and Ryan, like, that was pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah, but you had a wig on.
No, I know. I'm just saying it looked cool.
Yeah. Okay, wait. But you're getting ahead of ourselves. The one about pumpkin artistry. I was really into ET, so we had to dress up as Elliot and ET.
Yeah, it was so funny having to figure out how to get the microphone into Danny's thing.
Girl, that was horrible.
You were in a tundra. We were drinking that episode too. We were about to go to a party.
Yeah, we were drinking, and as soon as I put on the mask, I was like, "How am I going to record?"
I can't imagine.
And then
I had to finish his pumpkin.
I just ended up making
And
a hole in the mouth.
He quizzed me on horror films.
Yes, that too. And Allison broke my pumpkin.
But we fixed it with Q-tips. Toothpicks.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
That one might not work now because you might actually suffer from a mental illness.
Shut the fuck up.
And then a week later, we're dressed up as Ryan and Sharpay, and this is the one where we bopped to the top, girl. We were talking about High School Musical, and we ranked them, the characters. Oh, we saw Lyle Lyle Crocodile.
La 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 la.
Oh, we went to Relay for Life
Oh, iconic.
to fight cancer. Remember the kid with the shirt, the
Yep.
Dab for America?
Dab for America.
Yeah. Oh, and a brutal filming session of a shot-for-shot remake of What I've Been Looking For High School Musical.
Not the brutal.
It was brutal. It was so horrible.
It
Remember
was
we were
hard.
driving back and we were like, and I was looking at the footage and
You're
I
like,
was like,
"Nothing's
girl, we
gonna
don't
work."
have it. Yeah, I was like, it's
You're like the
doesn't
whole
work.
thing's shot. I was like, well, let's not stop at Sonic then.
Oh yeah, we just kept driving, huh?
Yeah, we were thinking about stopping at Cane's, actually.
Yeah. We didn't stop for Cane's?
No, we didn't.
No, yeah, it was late.
We were like,
It was
home.
literally late. It was like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
like,
it was late.
But that was crazy. We need
it
to
still
do,
worked out
We
good.
need to do our what else can I do?
Girl, that's going to be iconic.
Shot for shot remake. And then a week later,
But the shot for shot is what was so iconic.
yeah. No, we nailed it.
We nailed it hard.
And with Anthony's projector. No, it slayed
It
us.
really helped.
And then a week later, we're dressed up as different versions of Jennifer Coolidge.
Three
And
different Jennifer Coolidges.
This is when Allison goes brown face.
God.
Um,
Do not call it that. That is so controversial.
yeah, no, it's not. It's not.
We got self tanner and he almost got the darker one. So let's
we
just
didn't.
say I was smart.
Oh, we saw Lil Nas.
Oh yeah, that
And
was
we went
iconic.
to Top Golf. I wonder if Top Golf, which time that was.
That was after Tricks and Treats. When we picked up Devin, remember? It was like Great America and we convinced Tommy to drop us off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we went to California. We went to Great America, too.
Told you. I'm smart.
Oh, and we did Jennifer Coolidge trivia.
Yes.
I think I won.
Mom called in with the video chat.
Yeah, and that concluded our
Halloween special.
Halloween special. Okay, and then a week later, the one with 1,000 sandwiches.
See this? I love getting so fun with these names.
Oh, if only there were really 1,000.
Girl, if you were to cut them up pretty small, we could probably get pretty big high numbers. I mean, not close to 1,000, but maybe like 100. Like
They also
100.
discussed our Halloween. Oh yeah, that was when after we had went to the party. And
Glad we
Allison had
did.
and Allison had really bad hemorrhoids.
Oh yeah, we watched Wendell and Crindle. Wendell and
Are you delusional?
Wade.
Do you suffer
Wendell
from
and
a mental
Wild.
illness?
Tried the suppositories. Couldn't
Get it in. That was a good episode. The one about being sick. Oh, and this one I have the Q&A question on. Have you ever taken off all your clothes while shitting? Please write in.
Oh yeah, and then a few weeks later, the one about gaming, I take back my words from this episode.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, we were talking all about sickness. We ranked the 8 common flu and cold symptoms. We talked about our worst experiences being sick. We also discussed our weekend going to Splash.
Is this when I broke my ankle?
I don't think so.
Has to be. I only went one time and I broke my ankle.
Maybe then, yeah. Probably.
Has to be.
And then we also talk about seeing Tar and Banshees of Inisherin.
Remember, because we saw the movies right after. We were like, boy, did we have a time last night.
Oh, yeah. That sounds right. And then a week later, the one about her sister.
Featuring Caitlin Stefana. She has been on it, what, like 3-4 times?
1, 2, 3, and then this most recent one where she gave us all the foods to heal
like
us
4.
was 4. So she's a queen of this podcast.
I mean,
Really.
4 out of 50. That's pretty good margin.
Yeah, it was a whole episode all about Caitlin, and we did trivia to
We did trivia to see who knew her
who
more.
knew her more.
But that is
I won.
that is
obviously.
not even that's what's it called? Oh God, I'm trying to look for that word. That's to each their own. You know? That's up to everyone's
I don't know
own
if
perception
What do you mean?
to who knows one more based on questions, you know?
Caitlin made the questions. So I think she's a pretty good judge of, you know.
All right, next question.
And then a week later, the one about our last Thanksgiving. We had enough for Thanksgiving.
When Abigail listened to that, our cousin, our
Oh,
little
yeah.
cousin, literally listened to it.
Oh, and we played Bean Boozled.
Girl, the jalapeno one.
That was fun.
Oh, God. Oh, we had went to, that means we had already been to the Bubba Gumps again, and we had the steak.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because we got it at that candy store.
Yeah. Oh, and
We saw Ty's show.
and we recapped some movies we had seen. This picture.
We probably talked about seeing Tyler's show in this episode.
Oh, that was so good. Way
that
better
one
than
was really
Boat.
good. Tuck Everlasting,
What
so
was it
good.
called?
Oh God, literally the battle,
Last
the
Boat.
battle,
Oh,
of Boat.
That was horrible.
Probably better than that play you saw the other night too.
I don't know. It was just different. Because I liked the other one, and I liked Tuck Everlasting because Ty was in it.
Yeah, he was really good. He was serving dad.
He was, yeah, he was serving dad, young adult dad. And then a week later, the one about gaming. Oh, this is when my love for Fortnite.
This one started.
Flourished.
That's crazy.
And we did a video games quiz.
Yep.
I quizzed you on some video games.
I talked about me being out of work for 4 days.
What's Laura Croft from? What game is she from? You still don't remember?
No. Magic the Gathering.
Tomb Raider.
Nope.
Allison talks about her sickness that made her miss a week of work.
Yep.
Damn, what sickness?
I don't know. It was just like a flu. I think I just had the flu. The flu was going around a lot of people. Wasn't
horrible.
COVID. Took a COVID test.
I'll have you know, I still play Fortnite, you guys. I'm still on the field all the time. So, if you want to add me,
Honestly, we'll be on the field when I
slide
get
into
home.
my DMs, and we can play together. And then a week later, the one where we get into the holiday spirit.
Oh, I love this episode.
We made our gingerbread treehouse, and we discussing Avatar: Way of Water, and how AMC continues the tradition of never delivering concessions to our seats.
Yep. I've stopped trying since, for sure.
And I quizzed you on Christmas movies, and you killed it.
Sounds about right.
That was a fun one.
That was.
The one about earthquakes.
Oh, God. The whale. The whale.
Oh, yeah. This is when we saw the whale, and there was an earthquake at the theater.
God. So many emotions.
Yeah. And then he lifted off the ground, too, and, was levitating. And
I couldn't even pay attention to that
it
part.
was crazy.
Because I was literally freaking out.
We talk about our Christmas family party where Al got all kinds of
I got
drinks.
drunk when I got... That was so fun. That was so fun, girl.
With Ryan and Abigail.
Girl, that was everything.
Yeah, that was fun. That was December 27th that it came out. And then a week later, January 2nd, the one about 2022. Oh my God, we're catching up. We're catching up. The one about 2022. We
Growing out my hair.
Recapped everything. Recapped. We rank our top 10 favorite movies of the year. That was fun. A week later, the one about the Pineapple Express.
Hilarious.
When we tried to make it seem like we were going to have a whole episode about the movie
Pineapple
Pineapple
Express.
Express.
But it was really about a bomb cyclone going through our Bay Area.
Scary stuff. Oh, the one about field trips. I like that one.
That one was fun. You see how much my hair grew from the episode before to that one? Literally. Look how different it looked.
Maybe you're wearing a hat.
No.
It looks like you were wearing a hat.
No.
Like a beanie or
Leave
something.
it be.
The one about field trips. We discussed every field trip we've ever taken. We discussed our vacation plans for 2023.
Oh, we must have been magic key
and
holders.
start to plan Allison's 21st birthday extravaganza in Las Vegas, which is still happening.
Yeah, fucking 5 months away, y'all.
We need to start planning. We actually really do need to start planning.
Girl, I know.
A week later, the one where Allison survives the Titanic.
That photo.
This photo is everything.
That photo's fucking serving.
Yeah, Allison
and it has
went
the gay area logo in the back.
And Allison went to an all-girls trip to LA. Divas only. Or not all girls.
No.
Just a Divas trip. A week later, the one about our most embarrassing moments. Girl, I can't believe we said some of the things we said.
Girl, I know. My Wii U.
Me shitting in the urinal.
Girl.
We were real.
Pissing myself. God. I do that every day. I'm just kidding.
Me being outed at the Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh, God. That was hilarious.
Yeah, we could definitely do like a part 2 or more like one about like cringy things maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, cringy and embarrassing are kind of similar, but
who cares?
I don't know. I feel like we have more stories.
Yeah.
And then a week later, the one where we become Disney adults. This is when we become magic key holders.
Yeah.
And we talk about just Disney and becoming Disney adults and having the magic keys. And then after our vacation, after we went to Disney, we did the one where we take 1 million steps. Again, the title.
Girl,
I'm obsessed.
I was in pain.
Yeah.
Everything is different, all because of the
learned.
shoes that I wore.
Yeah, we learned Allison Just needs proper shoes, and
I can do it.
She won't be in
A scooter.
in pain the next day.
Yeah, I wasn't painted the next day, and I was able to do 2 days in a row.
Who knew?
So
Sports souls.
I'm very proud of myself.
What else did we talk about?
I wish
the
I would have
Mulan
had these. I
procession.
wish I would have had these shoes that day.
The one where our sister heals us.
Danny was having, diarrhea for about a week, and Caitlin was trying to help.
Yes, that's why we did that. I was like,
Yeah, you were having mad squirts.
it was bad. Thank you, Caitlin, for helping us. And then a week later, the one about piercings. Hello.
When I thought it was never going to be on Pooch.
Got these babies. And then we're talking about our upcoming Disney trip. And then a week later, the one about driving. Now, that one we almost did a part 2 too. Don't know if we told you guys, but we had lots to say about driving.
We
didn't even
did.
get to some of the stuff that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, and we kind of scooted through some of it.
So let us know if you want another episode about driving.
I loved the photo for it.
Oh, yeah.
That was just last week, huh?
No. Women's History Month was last week.
No, but I'm just saying, I meant like before this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then last week, we're all caught up, you guys. The one about Women's History Month.
This is really, I honestly, it's really cool that I'm the only one. It's like during a magazine cover,
Oh, you're the only one on the thumbnail.
that I'm the only one, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were about to take pictures for it, and I was like, it should just be Allison. Hello.
Yep.
And I was like, we could put divas next to her.
Yep.
And that we did.
Man, we've really done it all.
Yeah,
You know what we've talked about that I really want to do that we haven't?
What?
Alcatraz
Oh, we fly to Alcatraz, right.
or the boat.
I'm kidding.
Also, Madame Tussauds and the dungeon tour. I really want to do the dungeon tour.
What's a dungeon tour?
The SF dungeon tour takes you through old San Francisco.
Is it like a sex thing?
No. It's really cool.
Why were there dungeons?
It's called a dungeon tour. Like you go downstairs and then you get on this little boat too when you ride through like it's really cool.
If I move out of my house with Caitlin and she lives there, she's going to turn my room into a sex room.
Are you serious?
It's absolutely going to happen. Yeah, a whole sex room. Speaking of, did we talk about how
No.
we should? I walked in on my sister doing it, and it was really bad. I literally walked.
Not this sister, y'all.
I literally opened the door. I looked. I see the man
Stop. TMI.
making
Stop,
it
stop.
happen. And I just say, oops, bye.
I would have been not okay.
Ooh, no, literally.
Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
No, literally.
To
like,
be in any of those situations, any one of those people, and
yeah,
you,
I'm like,
Caitlin, Mo, anyone.
why didn't she lock the door?
Girl, I don't know.
Yeah, it was literally like early morning, and I heard Caitlin like playing music, and I was like, what's going on? Like, she doesn't have work for a few hours. Like, maybe she's going in early. So before I could even think, I opened her door, and boy, was I shocked.
Did you regret it?
Did I regret that moment? And Allison said she wouldn't have been okay if that happened to
No.
her. Like,
Well, I'm saying, like, if she were to ever try to, like, date that man, like, I would never be, like, okay, like, being around him.
really?
I don't know. Like, I would kind of just be, like, just seeing that and then just putting a face to it and just, I'd be like, sir, no.
I'm excited to see him again. I want to be like,
I'm probably going to make him feel uncomfortable for sure.
probably. Caitlin said he was uncomfortable, but I'm like,
He's kind of ugly to me.
no, he's not. He's kind of cute.
Mo,
Yeah,
he's the big shoulders guy.
I guess he's like hairy. But
Anyways.
it was really shocking, and I just had to carry on with my day, and then pretend like it didn't happen.
This is mine.
Have you ever seen Mom or Dad naked?
Girl, not really, no.
No.
No, thank God I don't do that. I don't risk my life.
What do you mean you don't do that?
Like, that would never happen to me.
No, I don't mean like together. I just mean like
No, I know.
separately
No,
or together.
no,
I'd love to know. You ever hear anything from your room, Al? I mean, your room's right next to theirs.
no, girl.
You never hear nothing?
No, girl. No. I also have an air purifier.
That's good.
So
You ever hear Andre?
I thought I did one time with Tiffany, but no, I don't know.
But it wasn't?
I don't think so.
I wonder.
But also, yeah, I don't know. I wonder if Andre ever be hearing my buzzing.
Not your rabbit.
No, not the rabbit. I don't like the rabbit.
What do you use?
Well, right now I don't even have a charger. I can't even find the charger. So
how
but
are you
usually-
pleasuring yourself?
usually-
How are you?
I told
making
you,
this
Kim
work?
Kardashian.
You told me this?
Oh, I must have told Devin maybe.
What about who's Kim Kardashian?
You know the photos of her like in the olden days. You know, like the photo shoots of like her like
Shut the
like
hell up.
me
bitch.
when I have to heat something up on the stove and not the microwave or
Okay,
like
okay. So you're telling me those pictures do it for you?
girl, what? No, I'm just saying like I just have to go old fashioned. I have to go old fashioned and I have to just use my hand like
Okay, but you can see how I would have thought that.
no, girl, I
you
don't
meant
see.
that you're doing it to pictures of
no
Kim Kardashian
girl,
in old-timey
what the
pictures.
Fuck, girl, no.
I was
But
like, what are you talking
usually
about?
I use the one that I got from Hustlers.
And you're just missing the charger?
I found the
You
charger
need a
for
new
my old
one.
ass one, but I don't know. I don't want to use my old ass one. It's so tiny and old.
That's unfortunate.
So, yeah, currently that's what I'm saying. Like, let's go to Hustlers.
And then a float pod.
No,
So what else do you want to do in the next 50 episodes? What are you thinking? What do you
another
think's gonna
5
happen?
yachts, another yacht, and we're gonna get extremely famous. Ooh. But I don't know
No,
how.
I mean,
girl.
like podcast episodes. Like, what kind of things do you want to make episodes about? Are you thinking
Chicken sandwiches.
the one where we eat the one with 1,000 chicken sandwiches? Okay, that's a good one.
And
I'd love for us to have like maybe like a celebrity or like
I was gonna say some
like
more
a D-list
guests.
celebrity. You know, someone.
We need to get Kayla Kitagawa on this.
She's not a celebrity, but yes, we need to have her on, obviously.
Period.
But you know, I'm thinking like maybe
Wendy Williams, Ooh,
a trans person, and they could talk
famous
about
trans person.
yeah, famous trans person. Maybe Sis.
Bay
If
Area.
if we could get them on, her on. She's not from the Bay. You're saying we should try to get someone from the Bay. Yeah, definitely on another yacht. Probably an escape room.
Yeah, girl.
Can we do an episode about cats?
No, I would have nothing to talk about.
Okay, well, you didn't even think about it for like 1 second.
I did.
Okay, well, you didn't even think about it for like 5 seconds.
I don't care.
The one about cats. The one about kitties.
I would just be like, well, I don't really.
It would just be me showing you guys pictures of cats and talking about different cat breeds and
How much you have to
maybe
talk
like the
about different
history
cat
of
breeds,
cats.
girl.
The history of cats, girl. We can learn about all the different like, you know, old timey jobs cats used to have back in the day, and now they're domesticated. You know.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Okay, maybe the one about animals.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Shut.
You hate all animals,
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
girl.
I'm about to.
No, I don't.
So you don't think we could do an episode about animals?
But I'm just not a huge animal lover.
So you could talk about how you don't like animals.
And
talk
I'm
about all
also
the
I
animals you
also
don't
hate
like.
all dogs now for my girl Stephanie. I'm just kidding.
We stand with you. Maybe we could go to a zoo.
I like zoos.
Although
See, exotic animals are funner than like, domesticated animals.
like cats and dogs.
Yeah, rats.
What are your thoughts
Bunnies.
on birds?
I don't like birds. They're scary.
They
I've
are.
had a
Me
bird shit
too.
on my hand before.
Girl, it's scary when they give you feed to feed them and they come and fly on you. And
Girl, the fuck? Literally, no.
you never done that?
No.
You've fed a bird.
No.
The Jansons used to have birds and
Mm,
they would get me to feed it, and it's scary.
I was a child.
I know, I'm not saying about that. I'm just saying,
Shut the hell up, bitch.
maybe we could do. We'll probably do a Las Vegas episode
Oh, for sure.
when we go to Las Vegas.
There's gonna be so many different things we're gonna be able to do when I'm 21. Like there's gonna be a lot of stories about me going out.
Are we gonna go to any concerts in the next 50 episodes? You think?
As soon as I'm 21, we're gonna do everything and anything and everything.
So should we go to Beyonce?
Is it after August?
Yeah, it's August.
Then yes, I'm down. August 10th, August 11th, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around there.
Girl, then I'll go. I'll go.
Any other episodes?
Ideas? Like I said, like millions are gonna come to me the second midnight turns on August 10th. Like,
Girl.
I'm just gonna be down to do so much.
The one about
more.
board games.
Ooh, that could be really fun.
We could talk all about board games and Mrs. White. The iconic Mrs. White.
I was a child.
Accident.
I was a child.
I don't think you were.
I was a child. We were at Maria's house.
The one about exercise.
We were at Maria's house in Milpitas.
What?
When I Mrs. Whited, it was at Maria's house in Milpitas. They moved when I was in junior high, girl.
Was that?
Yes, it was.
Sure?
100%. It was at the one it was in Milpitas. It was in Milpitas. And they moved when I was literally like
the
11.
one about The Greatest Showman.
I'm there.
So why don't we rewrite
We definitely
the
saw
stars?
that like on Christmas.
Yeah, we saw it like the first day it came out.
Yeah.
Ty said he walked out. He went and sat in the lobby.
Good for him. He was texting someone sexy, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he
I
said it
believe
was the phone was
talking
more
to a daddy.
important.
Yes, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Well, please let us know what kind of episodes you would like to see because we're continuing this. There's going to be another 50 episodes.
We might make a $50 tier for our topless episode.
Okay, yeah, I talked about this with Allison. I was like, what if we did an episode naked?
Yeah. So
or topless.
Stay tuned.
You know, well, maybe we'll have pants on.
Yeah. But girl, it would literally only be drama for me.
Girl, you know, girl, I don't want to sit with my tits out either.
Shut the fuck up. Me,
girl,
it's
nobody
showing
sees my tits,
fucking like real nudity. Which is bearable.
Let's change that. Let's change that.
I know
perception.
we need to sexualize these or unsexualize these. Either or, I'm down.
I'm down too, girl. And I think I
keep
think
them away.
A $50 tier for I don't know what would we even do.
That's it. And one time only.
Oh, just a one time only.
1 month only.
1 month.
We're not doing topless episodes every week, girl.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we do like the smoke sesh.
Topless.
We do the smoke sesh topless.
So stay tuned, guys.
You could put anything.
You never know.
You can put anything on YouTube on me on Patreon. Not on YouTube though.
No. So how do we do that?
I don't know. Let us know if you guys would be interested in a topless episode. We love you, but this is for New York.
Young and pretty.
Ride in the subway, talking that sweet talk.
In the heart and soul of New York City. I need to get that, guys. Eventually I will. Love you guys.
We will. Love you guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.